Hello. Testing. Hey. What's up? What's up, Oscar? Oscar, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Oscar? Is the sound working? How's the music sound? For some reason it's saying I got 0 viewers right now, but I know it's not true. What's up, Casey? We're trying to make it a... Gotta turn the music down. Can't hear myself talk. We're trying to go for 9 out of 10 green days, but right now we're on the brink of it being a red day, so we gotta see what power hour brings us. I'm currently only long because we're up over this. Well, so I'm long until this area, 270, 250. And after that, I'll take off my Q longs, but we're up over this area right here, which has been congestion, you know. But I tried to trim some. Look at that. I tried to trim some right here, and it didn't sell. It's kind of weird. You have 10. Thanks, Sean. Kind of odd. Oh, I can see him now. What's up, y'all? Welcome. We are trying to get into this closer. This is what my other screen looks like. You can see that I look at multiple things at once, including the indices. And this is a pretty good close. We're up over the high of day, or the opening range today, which is always a good thing if you're a bull, at least. But today I didn't really trade too much. I traded Roku a little bit, I traded ZM a little bit, but I think my swings really messed me up. I had puts in the Qs and FSLY fastly calls, but they didn't really break even, and I let them go early. And what else happened? Yeah, I didn't really trade much today. A lot of these are just swings. The main thing that is bringing my P&L down is my common shares that I have in these DPHC apps, Grog. Like, those ones all opened pretty far down, so. But I think we'll see where power hour brings us. We hit this level, this level, this level. The next level up is 273.50. So that's sort of the area that I'm going to be playing. If we can get over, very similar to here. A little bit of, it's a very similar setup here. So this is where we're at right here. Just need a little bit more continuation. Sure, we can look at it overstock. Wow, that happened today. So I think I posted this weekend that I wasn't sure whether it was a bear or a bull flag, and it's still kind of hard to tell. I mean, this right here, there's a gap that was already filled once, but I think we're at the pivot right now. 79.30 right here. 79, sort of 79 area. This area is the pivot. You can tell it reacted to the price. And obviously the pivot lower would be the low here. So 61. So right now in between, so if we're between two pivots, then we're sort of in an indeterminate range right now. And that indeterminate range would be, how do I draw the here we go. Draw the rectangle. Right there. That is the sort of like indeterminate range that we're in right now. And I say it's indeterminate because you don't know if it's going to break up or if it's going to break down. Obviously, we're in the upper half of that range right now. So the probability of it breaking up is higher. And if we get out of this box right here, then the move will be higher. But right now, we're sort of in this construction zone. It's a constructive zone. Does that make sense? Just mark your pivot from the low and then the previous low. It's the best way to do it. Let's look at a ZM here. Thanks, Amir. Appreciate it. So you can. What it is. Oh man. Alright. Struggling here. I have a sell order in up here. I don't know why it didn't fill. If y'all have any other names you want to look at right now before power hour starts, we got 15 minutes before power hour. Right now we're bull flagging right here on the 5-minute chart for sure. Trying to find some decent setups here, and it's hard to find a decent setup when there's no volume left, but I think so. It's kind of weird about this today is, well, VIX is red, but VXX is green, so I don't understand this. But look at the volume here. The volume today is trash compared to the volume here compared to the last 3 days, it's so low. It's not really what you want to see on a recovery, you know, because think about it the other way around. A low volume pullback, you would expect there to be, you know, price movement in the opposite direction. That's what happens in a bull flag. There's low volume in the flag portion, and then it breaks out. So that's sort of what's happening right here, and that's why I'm a little more hesitant right now. Same deal here, low volume. But I mean, it's hard to argue with the way that this chart looks right here, where you have like a sort of shoulder head area. So this is the neckline. We're at the neckline right now, 271.80, and we get smacked down back here to 260, below 270 at the close. That'd be the worst case scenario. I probably would not like that. Anyway, all right, I'll look at the charts. Honestly, I hate trading Amazon, but today was a decent day to trade it. We're basically back at this point of control right here, 3090-ish. That's the area that I was watching. You see this area right here? We have 1, 2, 3. That's sort of like where we're at right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 3,100 basically. We have a little bit of bullish divergence in this chart too, but it's a pretty solid gap. I mean, whenever a stock has this pullback and then it gaps up like that, I mean, it's a good signal. It happened at the bottom. It happened at the bottom here as well, where we gapped up like that, but it all, you know, happened a couple days before it actually solidified. So if we have a third day that gets us up to 3,200, then I'll believe it. But until then, it's sort of, what's up, Roche? How's it going? We're still struggling here because I think my main longs, my main long is still Roku, and that doesn't move with the keys that much. So I have the keys long and Roku long, and also Zoom is kind of peeking up here for a final move into the 200 area potentially, but it's kind of, you see how the volume's been decreasing. You just need a little bit of an uptick. There it is. There it is. Thar. Man, the contracts right here are so expensive. It's for the 500s are $11.50, but I think it might be worth going along here. You see, there's the volume confirmation. We just gotta look at the follow-up candle to see what it looks like. Try to get that 500 tap. On Roku? I don't know. I mean, I think so. I hope so. Nice volume confirmation here. I might get in here. It's a good base. Flat base breakout. Yeah, why not? which ones are we gonna do though? I'm waiting to see what the keys are doing here. Still kind of wedging. You gotta be patient, you know? I mean, you know I want to answer, but the question is, smart right now. The keys are kind of turning. Nice bid right there. Alright, it's gonna move right when I turn away from it. I have a feeling. What's up, Oscar? How's it going? Oscar's talking to himself. Oh man. Man, I want in on this, but at the same time. Oh, the contracts I was just watching just went up. Let's see. Alright, y'all. I think we're gonna do it. I said this one felt like Tesla. See a good fill. I bought the 505s. It's a lot of money. It's $10 for a contract. I'm kind of sweating right now. Not really, but oh shoot, you know what I realized? I think the measured move here was 595. This might be a mistake. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. Never mind. Measure move. Okay, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. I thought it, for some reason I thought it was 495. Open up. We'd still like to see more volume come in. I think we might see a run here. We'll see. We're close. I'm in crowd, yeah. I'm in long. Man. Key's getting perky. Turn here. This is a good setup. for the little wedge break. Patience. Crowd is breaking its wedge as well. Damn, LVGO. I sold that way too early. I sold that thing for 150. Wow. I sold my contracts way too early. I sold it like right here. They were worth 150 at the time. Now they're worth 270. It's not what you want to see. Looks like it was a little bit of a fail here. All right, let's check out NIO. I mean, to me, it's just we bought near the bottom here on this compression, but nothing has happened yet. It's still forming. That's why I only started a starter. We're still in this range here. We're still in a range, so nothing is happening yet. I just tried to buy near the low of day today to get into these longer dated calls. Damn. If we don't ramp here. My stop for my Q's call is like right around here, below this area. But I still think the crowd chart looks really good. The main thing we need to look at is Apple. Whatever Apple does, the market will do. Anything else doesn't really matter. AMD was strong yesterday, shit today, but yeah, crowd has a good chart right now. They're gonna fight this. That's a good question. I haven't looked in a while. I think it looks good. Yeah. You can see that we're peaking over all these moving averages here. It's really strong. As long as we don't close below 208.50 area, somewhere around there. But I could totally see us getting to 216 tomorrow. Having 3 days in a row on these names. Yeah, 208. Tomorrow's gonna be the third day on some of these names, like, let's see. Like, wow, T-Doc is up. This thing is crazy. The names that I was trading basically had... Yeah, that's why I didn't swing Zoom. Probably a mistake. But we retraced part of the four EMA today. So we can go either way here, people. We could either end up $600 or we can end down 1,000. So it's gonna almost completely depend on which way the market breaks at the end of the day here into power hour. That was a big print, 100,000. I still think the market feels kind of heavy though. So that's the one thing I'm kind of like... There was something at 495 on ZM, but I'm trying to figure out what it was. Oh, I mean, was it this? I'm trying to figure out what it was. That wasn't it. I can't remember. When I was looking this morning, I was looking at it. All right. It is 3:06 now, Eastern Time. Let's see what happens here. I would like for us to get up here 273.47. It's kind of a dream though, but there's a lot of good setups out there for it. I think we could get it. Wow, shop is up to 92. Wait, 950 already? Oh, wow. Look at that. I didn't set an alert on shop. I think we're due for a red day on some of these names. Not shop necessarily, but names like Crowd and ZM. Oh, I got filled. Look at that. Yeah, I bought. That was a while ago. I sold those for 100%, but I haven't traded it since then because I haven't seen a setup that I like since then. Yeah. I think we're gonna ramp here on some names at least, like Apple and maybe even Tesla. To be honest, we might be able to get a quick scalp in Tesla if it's moving up here. Nope, it's not moving up. Definitely some suppressed action Tesla because of battery day. They're keeping the premiums chopped up. Y'all see Carvana today? That one was wild. 34% up. SQ is looking good too. There was a bullish engulfing candle and now we have a little hammer off of it. That would be good for us. I think Crowd has the same candle actually. The same candle combination. Oh yeah, look at that. I think Crowd and SQ are good for swings tomorrow. Crowd 145 would be my target. SQ, we're into this. I think the gap up here is the target. 162-ish. Yeah, 162, something like that. Wow, those LBGO. I don't know if I'm gonna hold Zoom overnight, but yeah, I saw that for SRNE. Yeah, Lulu's been crazy all day. I didn't trade it. I missed it. Wow. I know that I didn't trade it, but I know that it went from like 300 to 310. Look at that. Someone I trade with made 300% on these this morning, which is insane. I definitely missed something here. Missed the setup. I think the setup that I missed was this thing was a magnet. I was looking at it last night actually, and I thought that this was a magnet. Too far extended below. 313. Roku's catching a bid right now. To be honest, I might flip these Zoom calls to later in the later, like 540s for next week or something. I'm gonna switch these to next week's. Yeah, the 540s are the same price, generally about. But it's so tough. 495, 500 level after this huge run, like. I mean, the target up here, 560, that's definitely doable. I just don't like, I don't like taking on $3,000, $4,000 of risk when we're this far extended from the 9-day. Who knows, maybe it was a mistake, but my mistake today was selling pins too early. Not just dip buying it when it went down. Mark, yeah, Amazon had a monster move. Oh, look at Roku's getting a little bit here. Up into the upper range today. Let's just put an alert on pins for above 40. That way we don't have to keep looking at it. I think Peloton had an inside day today off. Okay. Peloton inside day off the 9-day right here, in holding the supply range. So if we close in the upper range today, meaning up in here, 94 is the ideal. We don't have to swing this. We can just look tomorrow. We can just look tomorrow to see if we get a nice push over this level here. 94. Let's just put 94.34. We're so close. Roku is moving. I'm going to take a look at DraftKings. We still are in need of maybe like one more day, but I think accumulating some calls every time it touches this 9-day would be very profitable for sure. So Akash. Well, we don't need the gap up because we're trading next week's, thankfully. Let's try to see what kind of candles are forming here so we can see if there's any decent swings. Adobe was a good inside bar. Now we got up. You know, if Adobe opens up here, pretty good candle to retrace right here, which was its earnings candle actually. To be honest, I don't know why it went down, but can't argue with the price. Let's put it right here. It'll be 10 points about if we get that. This is a nice little wedge though. If you look at it from the... I like this wedge. When we break this wedge, it'll be nice. It's not ready yet, but... Nvidia hasn't moved much from this consolidation area. I haven't been trading Nvidia too much recently. I don't like the way that it moves when it's in this range. There's a lot of dip buying and selling that you could do, but it's kind of minimal, I guess. I'm gonna look to see what things I can add or subtract at the end of the day today. I don't know what that will be yet, but some names I'm considering are FSLY. I still think we can get up here to 100. I like the fact that it's basing here. Yeah, a lot of names are. Apple was red to green yesterday, and it's red to green today again. Amazon's pretty strong. You might be able to get some continuation on it tomorrow. It's a really good gap. Boeing hanging on by a thread. Tesla's kind of moving down here. But we're still in between these two supplies, like premium burn area is what I would call this area, between 450 and 420. It's gonna burns everyone's premium, which is basically what the range was today. Even if we close like right around here at 270, 150 on the Qs, it's pretty good. Let's look at SPY on the other screen. SPY's moving up too. People are talking about 3,300 on ES, which we're not there yet. We're 4 points away. It's the thing that I was struggling against earlier. Right around here at 330. There were call sweeps on Facebook, which is why it moved. But like with many of these names, it's kind of hard. Like same thing with the who was that earlier? It was Lulu. You might be able to get 450, 259 tomorrow based on this candle combination, just as a using these moving averages as the magnet. It wouldn't surprise me if we have a good day, especially with the call sweeps. This sort of like moving average can act as some sort of vacuum. Wow, Lulu is so strong. Very similar to this right here. Insane. Wow. Sometimes you just gotta admire it. We're almost green. I'm not touching anything right now. I think I need to add to this crab position. It looks really good. I'm gonna have to go back and see what that 495 target was. Crowd looks really good here. Oh, pins, baby. All right, that alert we set earlier might make us some money here. I think it will. All right, let's take next week's here. See if we can, just like ZM, wait a little bit before entering though. Unless it just moves. Look at the volume increase. Well, you just gotta wait a little bit to see if it's a fake out, you know? Just like that. Don't buy right away. Wow. Pins is like such a hard name because it'll do these weird stuff sometimes. Y'all, thanks to Oscar, I might actually have a webcam. I don't even know if y'all want to see that though. It might be kind of distracting. I'm on the fence about it. I am on the fence about it. All right, we're gonna buy some calls if we are able to get over 330. It's a good setup here. Again, sort of a vacuum move to 333. But we'll get tomorrow Lee's. If we break this level. But if not, we'll just sit it out. Could also buy Apple. But the problem with Apple is 113 was sort of the area that I was peeping. I think it was on the 30-minute chart that I was peeping it. Yeah. Let's turn back to pins. It's a good move. It's like the first move out of this consolidation zone. Got some buyers stacking up too. Look at that. %8 day for pins. Wow. It's been pretty strong. All right, the 41 fives. No, the 41s are $1.50 for next week. I like trading next week on pins. I don't know why, but it's just been what I've been doing. All right, let's do it. We're gonna hold these into tomorrow. It's nice buzz. I might add one more. Nice. I got filled at. I got a good fill, I think. There goes SPY. All right, let's get some SPY calls too. Potentially. Right here. We'll see if we can break over this. ES is over 330. What is the 23s? Yeah, we're gonna wait a hot sec, but I'm gonna get the 3. Well, let's see where. See where we end up here. Pins has a huge short interest that they're getting crushed right now. They don't have a short interest. They just have a lot of sellers for some reason. Just like that. A 30-cent move on that name. Kind of interesting. There goes SPY. Damn. The keys. All right, let's get in these to 333s for tomorrow, so we don't miss this. Run up a little bit. We're over that resistance of ES 3300 psychological. All right, I'm gonna play that that line up there. 332. I got tomorrow's expiration, 333. Kind of risky. Our docu call is now at 10%. Nice. Roku kind of faded off that 195 level again. 194.50. I think we're fine though. All right, my SC got a mark. Let's check it out. Wow. Kind of an odd 100,000 buy order. It's good to leave these little. This one's, oh my gosh, this one might actually rip tomorrow. That's a really big buy order. Look at that. This one might rip tomorrow. 150. All right, y'all, let's take the, but this one has only, let's see, 155-ish. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to take it. It's a weird candle though. It's a weird candle. My Roku's fading. Please, baby. All right, retest 3,300 on ES here. The pins pop and fade. Not the best look right now, but we're still chilling. I don't like this retrace. At all. Let's see what happens on this candle. Alright, we got that 3,300 again. Yeah, the SE daily chart looks really good. It's kind of never. It's a really odd candle combination. I don't think I've seen it before, where it's like these two candles are basically the same. Kind of weird. Sort of. I mean, higher high, higher high. Sort of a higher. I guess it's a higher high too. I do think we could get some sort of spark though, for sure. So you can just draw this box right here and then. Sort of what we're working with. SPY still sitting on that ES 3300 thing. Bids are moving up a little bit. Nice. Might stay in the same range here today. Pins is now 419. I'm gonna hold off on these SPY calls, or like I have them right now, but I'm gonna hold off on deciding what to do to them till later. I mean, we broke this downtrend, so that's one of the reasons that we'd be holding on to these for sure. SE. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Why didn't my alert go off? Look at that. Fuck that. The heck? Alright, y'all. We're going to get next week's 160s. I think, yeah. There's some pretty big buy orders right here. Why did my alert go off? It's so weird. What the heck? Look at this. My alert is still there. That was a 215,000 buy order. $334. It's not showing it to me. I'm gonna send a tweet out on those SEs. Pins higher. I see stacking up here. It's a really odd. I like it. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Trader Stewie pointing out some bullish divergences in the Qs. Nice. Yeah, someone just said that. Oh, that's you, Kyle. Yeah, I saw. So is Etsy. This is a good finish for Etsy too. Strong finish. Oh, there goes Spy. Woo. Yeah, we might actually end up green here. That Etsy candle looks sexy, by the way. Did you see it? I didn't pull it up in time. Look at that. That is some schmexy Etsy right there. There's a gap above right here. 124. Could be filled tomorrow for sure. 124. Oh man. I have a lot of names I'm carrying right now. I might drop Docu and get Etsy, to be honest. I think I like the setup better. Yeah, I think I like the setup better. Let's see what this is. I don't know, they're both looking decent. They both look decent. Yeah, good thing I dropped that Zoom play. Was not 495. There was something at 495. I can't remember what it was, but it was there. I'll have to double check my work to see what it was. Nvidia also strong. The keys are going for that target that I pointed out. Right here, 273.50. Strong close. Strong close for them. Might get a little bit lower, like right around here, but 273. Amazon, almost a 6% day. I can't remember the last time I saw that. I should have set an alert for OSTK, to be honest. What was the other one that I was just looking at? Yeah, it's still not above. I mean, it is above this one right here. There's this one right here. $80. Nice whole number. The question that I'm asking myself right now is why am I getting spy calls when the keys are relatively stronger? Doesn't make too much sense to me. But hey, I'm in them. Zoom just got a nasty candle. I mean a good nasty, you know, the kind of nasty that you want. Let's look at it. Nice. Yeah, fast. It's a good finish. I'm not in it. This is some increasing volume on SE. It's kind of interesting. I don't think I saw this before when I was watching their name. Yeah, it's really irregular. Well, that was after hours. Yeah, someone's buying after hours on the same. Keeping it in this range right here. They're just buying it all. Look at that. Then they hit the buy button today. Are you asking me which one you should take? Overnight, you mean? I mean, personally, I think Apple gaps up more overnight than Facebook does. Oh, Peloton. It's a good chart. Look at this inside day on Peloton. Very bullish. We got a lot of good setups going into tomorrow, to be honest. Yo, we're green. We're green. 13 minutes left. I kind of like Peloton going into tomorrow too, but taking a little bit of an inventory right now of what I have. Okay, I have crowd. That one looks solid. Honestly, could take my profit here. But we're not quite there yet. Some interesting buying on SE for sure. Yeah, the advance. So Ripster just posted about the ADR, the advancers decliner ratio on the Nasdaq, and it's 92 advancing, 11 declining. That is a good number right there. All right, let's take some. I'm gonna wait till the end of the day. Take some Qs calls instead of. I'm gonna replace my SPY calls with Qs calls because of the relative strength there. All right, I sold those for even. Not all of them, a couple. I don't think we're gonna close green today though. $57. Oh, the 250 candle market on close was definitely to sell there. That was kind of interesting. This dip might be a gift to me to get in. $275 is some good resistance up there, but we're out of the danger zone, I think, right now, at least above here. It was a good follow-through day. Alright, well. We're chilling right now. Just gonna chill for a sec. Got 8 more minutes. I think I'm happy with where I'm positioned right now. My computer's kind of slow right now. Always at the end of the day, it gets kind of slow. See if I can get in these 275s for less than $2. Please. I don't think it's gonna let me. Man. I tried to get filled for less than $2, but got away from me. I think I like Etsy as well. How do I do this? Oh my god. Really good clothes for Etsy. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, today I woke up late. I'm in Texas right now, and my brain was like, "Oh, it's East Coast time. I can get up at 8:30 and, you know, do my homework for an hour, then get ready." But that's not what happened. 8:30 here is market open, so I was like laying in my bed when I heard the bell ding for the market, and I said, shoot, and I like ran over here. Luckily I had done my homework the day before, actually, today. Or like I did it last night. I was researching those inside candles, the bullish engulfers, whatever. Well, we're gonna have to call this potentially a red day. Down $50. Yeah, I was looking at D-Dog. I liked it a lot. The D-Dog channel, for sure. We're closing over it right now. At least what I had my channel is. Pretty sexy chart there too. It's a good setup. All right, well, I have no hedges going in tomorrow. That's kind of, you know, maybe they sucked me in just to get me down, but I don't want these though. I don't want the SPY calls overnight. I replace them with the QQQ calls. $5 loss. Well, get filled here. There we go. $38 seconds. Yeah, I know. I replaced them, that's why. No, Russell's dirty, dude. Don't touch that guy. Don't touch that guy. That man's a hustler, the Russell. All right. Baba, sell order? What? So what do we think the final number is here? I think it's negative 56. $56, which it's like 0.02%, whatever. Which is hard because the SPY and keys are up. You know, keys are up 2% today. I should have outperformed them, but I didn't. What do we think the final verdict is here? I'm thinking, yeah, minus 54. Oh my god. Y'all look. We're plus 14. Plus 12. It's close because of the after hours trading on the NASDAQ is gonna potentially bring it down. Here, we'll see. Wow. Are we gonna count this? I guess it counts, right? AVGO strong close. There was some insider buying on AVGO. A lot of good hammer candles here. Hammer candles are reversal candles, y'all, and there is a lot of them. We can make a list here. I'm gonna make a list in the chat of all these hammer candles. All right, so we got AVGO. Let's keep going down the list. Preferably green hammers. I'm not gonna count the red ones yet. All right, Adobe. It's not a green one. Inside Day. ATVI, yeah, but I don't trade that. Baba's red. It's not a good one. CHGG. That's a hammer candle. I'm making my list in the chat. Chewy, yes, but I don't really trade that. Cost was a good setup. CRM, another one. Interesting. Crowd, that one counts. Way more bullish than the CRM chart. D-Dog, yes. That one's more like a rocket candle. Rocket has a larger body than the wick. Docu, hammer candle. I feel like there's going to be a lot of these today. TPHC touched a 9-day today. I have a holding in that. Took a beating today. Etsy. The reason why these hammers are important is because the buyers are defending a level and they're closing it over the opening range, which is like really, it's a really strong candle combination to be closing over the opening range. Oftentimes the opening range will act as a cap. Gold is still weak. Google, actually this could be a good vacuum play too. Google, gotta make a list of these vacuum plays, you know. I gotta take this off my list. I don't actually trade it. JD, almost a wedge break here. Couldn't quite get over. Lulu, fat candle. LVGO, also a good one. Microsoft. MU actually, but I'm not going to count that. Netflix. We're just going down this list, and then what we're going to do after this is check out the call out from yesterday. Nike. I knew this one was going to go today. That was a good chart. Wow. This is why you look for these crossovers here. Pretty strong. Volume too. Oh, the earnings is, oh man, Nike earnings, I forgot. Sheesh. All right, we can stay online for Nike earnings too. NKLA, let's short that. NVAX actually had a Nvidia, nice. Oracle, yes. OSTK. Sort of, yeah. You don't really want these hammers to be in congested area like this. You want it to be near a low. So that's why with OSTK, I'm not sure I would actually count it. Wow, fat candle. Inside day. PayPal. That's a good one. I think PayPal and SQ are really good setups for tomorrow. QCOM, sure. Roku had a rocket candle type thing. Run, nice. Sale, nice. SE. All right, I gotta send that list, and then we'll keep going. Shop. is called homework, y'all. If it's boring to you, you shouldn't be trading. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. The T-Doc back in the channel here. Team. Target had a breakout candle. TSM, what a piece of shit. Twitter, all the social media names, basically. I think W also had a hammer. Oh, close. Workday, nice. That's a nice looking chart too. We gotta look at Workday more. Workhorse, terrible. And Zoom with the rocket. All right. So now I'm gonna go to my Twitter and see what we posted yesterday as the sort of like inside day, whatever. All right, so the inside bar is up where Microsoft and Adobe. Microsoft and Adobe both had decent days, 2.3%. Could catch it. Let's see. The close here. Probably similar to Microsoft's. The open here. Hard to tell that, but 50% of this candle. What else are we looking at here? Apps. Had another inside day, I think. Just barely. I violated it just a little bit. Still matters though. Basically double inside day. I pointed this out on my weekend watch list that apps had some horizontal RSI movement, which meant that it needed to cool down before going higher. And that is being confirmed. So we get a 9-day touch here, $30. We could actually bounce, get a nice engulfing candle, but we'll see. All right, the other bullish engulfing bars was SQ. Up 3% today. That one worked out nicely. Target up 3% today. That one was a beautiful one. I wanted to trade it, but I missed it. AMD and Tesla did not work, but AMD closed in the upper range. And then Crowd and Grow. Crowd also worked out. The bullish engulfing bar. You want to see these ones get some follow through on the engulfers. It signals some strength here. You also want to see some increasing volume, which is not what we're getting here. We did get that on DraftKings though, which right here. See how the volume's kind of increasing from the day before. You also want to see increasing volume on pins, which is exactly what we got, so that's good. Oh no. We're closing minus $15, minus $18. No, the fade on the Qs after hours. All right, y'all. Shop announced today to breach, and they're down $15. Well, that's gonna ruin their hammer candle here, but these things are just little blips in the radar. The cues are kind of fading right now. All right, so into tomorrow, I have crowd. It's up nicely. 30% there. Docu, pins, QQQ, Roku, and SE. Really interesting list. Not the Fang that I usually trade, but those ones are kind of weak right now. So I've been trading these ones. All right, y'all. Unless you got some questions, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for joining to see if the streak stayed alive. I don't think it did, because after hours, we're basically down $20 now. It's kind of funny, but it is what it is. An even day after having some swings that didn't work out. Mainly this one, the Q's. $200 loss there, $100 loss there. FSLY took a little bit of a loss there. So having the swings not work out and still break even, I guess, it's not the worst. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. We'll see what battery day does. We'll trade Tesla after battery day. That'll be fun. All right, y'all. I'm headed out. Thanks for watching. Have a good afternoon. I'll stream another time this week during the morning session, so y'all can get a piece of that. But thanks for joining. Hit the like button, subscribe button, whichever. I appreciate it. Catch me live later in the week, and also catch my weekend educational videos that I try to put out. Peace.